Today's about to get crazy. This week's boss event is on cornfield, and we are going to beat the boss without removing any corn. If that sounds crazy to you, it's because it is. That means we only have this little patch here to place a few towers and a couple other secret spots, but we are not able to remove corn in any spot. Now, this is all happening because I asked Supreme Avocado, I said, can you personally beat the Vortex without removing any corn? And he says on elite, no. And I said, I didn't even mean elite, I meant normal. And then he said normal's easy. So I said, if you say it's easy, I have to at least give it a try. And that's what we're gonna do here today. So luckily we do have this little secret spot here, so it's not removing any corn, and we're able to get up at least one farm. I don't know how much we're gonna be able to actually fit on this area. I imagine no village and farm combo here. It's gonna get a little wacky, but we are gonna definitely be using Ben to get that early money going. My biggest concern is like, what are we gonna do for money on that first boss? Like normally I try my hardest to farm and I barely get like enough for a tax zone and things like that. But now we have like literally like 5 to 10 times less money. So what are we going to do? Well, of course, the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna lose a ton of lives because we need to get that farm up and going as fast as possible to get our investment back on our money. Now, how is this gonna work even placing? Like if you go, okay, it actually goes into the corn, which is cool. So you can get some like pixel perfect spots here. There we go, like that. But now we just need to try not to die. I think I'm gonna go with like spike balls for this one so it can just kind of bounce back and forth. Since we're not removing anything, I think that would be a very good spot. And then I think what we'll do is we'll end up making this guy like a ultra juggernaut probably down the line somewhere. Now we do have Ben for rounds like this if we want to just get some extra pops and kind of keep ourselves going for a little bit longer than we would. Now I'm hoping to get this guy to greater production. I'd love to go for long life bananas and more valuable bananas because we're going to be going for a bank instead of our normal lazy man farm at the bottom, just because we're not going to have as much money as we normally do, right? So I'm upgrading to spike-a-pulse now just because I love that it bounces back. I think it's really cool. And if you leave it on last or even first, it'll just bounce back and do that little thing it does, get caught in places, and we get some extra pops going. I think even on last makes it even better. Yeah, it just keeps bouncing back and forth. You can't beat that. Now we're not going to get every single bloom that pops by, but we don't need it. I imagine we can get all these blues on round 10. Oh yeah, look at that. That's great stuff there. But it looks like my job is just to lose as much lives as possible, and it's actually starting to scare me a little bit. So I think what we should do here is go with a wizard, and I know you can place it here. I saw Supreme Avocado place it here, so I'm gonna copy him. Well, maybe he can. I don't know if I can. Like, you're not even seeing any flash of white there for a second. What are we gonna do for camo? I guess what we'll do is just put it here. I guess it really doesn't matter. It just saves some more room. We're down to 17 lives, so I really need to step this up. So we're gonna grab this one. So far, so good. Everything's going to plan. We do have our bank here. I would like to get IMF loan because then we can use the loan functionality and put more and deposit money into our banks as well. So I think we should probably go for that right off the bat. I'm thinking this can go for a while, and then we just gotta find something to pop those camo purples, but we'll worry about that later. I wish we could afford to put like another farm right here, or maybe in this hidden spot or something along those lines, but it doesn't look like that's gonna happen today. Oh, and there we go, losing some purples. Is that enough lives right there? Yes, we're about to lose it. I really didn't want to have to do this, but we all know this is like the best way to just take down everything. This 2 combo here can just destroy the whole entire rest of it pretty much until we get to round 40. And Ben started to regenerate lives, which is great. So we should have our back up to 100 lives here pretty quickly. And we're almost at max capacity for our bank. Benjamin helping that out as well. That's why we chose Benjamin. It's not why we chose Benjamin. We always choose Benjamin because he gives us a heck ton of money. I don't want to sound technical like I know I'm talking about. Benjamin gives me money, so I use him. We're going to collect, grab an IFF loan, deposit the money, and we're just going to rock that out. So by the end of round 39, we have collected $21,500 in our farm. We can also use the ability once it starts and sell it and have even more money. Now, my main concern here is I'm gonna try to go for a sticky bomb, but is that gonna be enough? Because we don't have much time to attack. So I'm guessing maybe for cleanup, we'll throw this guy in the back because we will have the time for it. Now, anything that happens here is scary because by the time that big old balloon gets all the way over here, we're gonna be way too far rounds into. So that means every time we screw up and we do not finish beating him, we're gonna have to restart with monkey money. And I don't wanna do that. So here's how we're gonna play this. We're gonna drop this one, we're going to sell this one, and we have enough for a tax zone and a village here, and that should be enough for camo, and we'll do the pierce one there, and we should be okay. This guy should clean oh, he does it across the corn? I had no idea. That's so good. No, heck, let's just even go with this guy, and we'll just get this one going as well. Now, my main concern is all the balloons that come out once he does that. See, now we have nothing really attacking because our village isn't giving this guy camo, or is it? Okay, so even if the village is stunned, it still gives your towers camo. That's kind of silly, isn't it? But he should be okay. He should be okay. Okay, good. Oh, he did stun him though. He did stun him. That might make us lose. That'll definitely make us lose. Please don't lose. Get out of it. Snap out of it. Snap out of it. Oh my goodness, this game. So this time we're going to go with the sniper, but I'm also going to change it up just a little bit. We're going to use this collect. We're going to sell it. We're going to buy our helicopter if we have enough room for it, which we do. And we're going to go all the way up. Oh, I was hoping we had to 16,000 more dollars. Are you kidding me? Oh my God, there's another $200. Similar story here, but we're going with this guy instead. And I'm hoping he can just start hitting up little juggernauts and they'll actually help. And it looks like they are. Or is that just all the... That's all the ninja, isn't it? Oh my God, it is the ninja. But the goal here is to get this guy up to 20,000 for tax zone. And then Juggernaut will keep attacking is the goal here. Okay, good. That's what I want. That's what I want to see. I want these to be attacked before it even matters. And then this guy will clean up everything. And I think we should be okay here. The Juggernaut is doing some damage, cleaning up all these balloons. Oh my gosh, I don't know. Is he going to stun it? Is he going to stun it? He is, isn't he? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, the Juggernaut came through in time. We got this. Why was that first tier way too much? This is too much. So we ended the round at the end of 45. I bought another farm back, deposited the money. We need to save a little bit of bucks. Get these two and this one right next to it. Now we don't have anything for camo, unfortunately. We can just shimmer for now. And I'm also gonna get lead to gold and rubber to gold and put him on last. Reason being is because we need as much money as possible. So I prefer to have like even a elite sniper at this point because I'm trying to get the 100,000 for this guy so I can start using that Monkeynomics ability, but there's no way I'm gonna have it by round 60, right? That'd just be intensely crazy. But since this thing gives me $10,000, wouldn't it be beneficial to grab this money, grab the supply drop, and now I have enough to like get my ability going? So even though yes, we're gonna be losing money, we're technically doing better because now we have an investment, right? Is that how that works? And just like that, we have our elite sniper, which is not only going to save us from just dying to anything, we're also going to get that really cool ability. So here we are again with an elite sniper, 40 grand, and we can also use the ability and sell this guy for another 20,000. Now I think our plan of attack would be to sell this sniper to grab this sniper. Not the best spot for him, but I think it'll work. And I think what I'm going to do, this is going to be a little silly, but I think we're going to go play it like this. And then grab, oh my gosh, you can't use Mob Eliminator. That totally screws up my plans. So I think our best plan of attack is to run the same strat we were using before, just with that upgraded sniper monkey here, because he is going to be helping out a lot. Now we still have money, so we should go with at least a Spectre here, just for that extra little damage. It's not much. Now, unfortunately, that sniper is not doing as much damage as I thought it would, and we're not gonna be able to even get through all these lives with just a sniper. So what I'm gonna have to do here is as soon as we break it, grab something else here just to clean up, which we don't even have much money. That's not good. We're done for. We're done for. I'm gonna try something a little crazy here just to say that we did it. I'm gonna grab my carpet of spikes, right? Because it actually is doing damage every time he throws it. Now he's got to get enough damage before it gets down there. That's the scary part. Oh my gosh, and the spikes are actually keeping everything back, so we have enough to, we don't have to die just immediately. Oh, and then that comes through. Oh my goodness, we were so close. We were so close. I'm not gonna have to pay for that one. We're gonna fix this. So what we're gonna do is after this guy's down, we're gonna sell it, make that money. So now we actually do have something for cleanup. We can just go with something as simple as a cluster bomb. I think that will save us over. Hopefully they're not leads. There we go. Get it, get it, get it. Okay, that cluster bomb came in clutch right there. That's what I'm talking about. And there we go. Bad guy gone. And we can even grab one Monkeyopolis. I'm not sure if that's gonna make a difference here, but I was told it should be pretty good. And then we're gonna lose to this random stuff. We still have to do it again because I didn't save enough for life. Oh no. All right, so far we have this Juggernaut that's barely holding on with his life, and we have an elite sniper. I don't know if he can even take down fortifieds, can he? But this elite sniper, or is gonna be an elite sniper, that's the goal anyway. Now if these two can hold on their own all the way and we get money for his abilities, I think we might actually have a shot. But this is the most beautiful Ultra Juggernaut spot in this entire game. I love this. It just shoots everything on the track and makes it unbelievably awesome. And there's our elite sniper, and we didn't even have to use the loan, so I think we're gonna be okay in that regards. I don't know here though, I'm a little underwhelmed with my bank. I have $14,000 it's made, and this one's made $33,000. Yeah, I spent more money on it, but still, that thing's kind of a joke, right? Now we can sell this one, and we have $101,000, which means I want to go for my Dartling Gunner. Can I place my Dartling here? If I can, that'll be a very, very big step for us. And unfortunately, it looks like it will not fit there. So what I think I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna sell my Benjamin, and we're just gonna try to go for just this guy. I think it could be a bad play or it could be a great play. And of course, we'll buff him as far as can be. And then we'll also throw this guy because he does help a lot. And we have to take it down so much. And one thing that gets through, we're totally just done for. Yeah, not a chance, because we're going to be stun locked this whole time. I mean, we could beat it if we weren't stunned, but then as soon as those go through, we lose all of our lives, and that was all for absolutely nothing. If we place our dartling here, he can see over the track that way. So look at, that's a free shot right there. And then this guy here for anything else, because he is helpful. Is he going to do damage to it right there? He is. That's great. That's all we needed. I don't know if it's going to be enough, though. And the attack is definitely helping, but we're only going to get one level through, aren't we? Oh my goodness. And then even my dart monkey is gone, and I don't know why. That's actually a really big bummer, and I'm kind of upset by it, because now the dart monkey is completely useless, even though it's on the other side of the map on the corn. How is that a thing? We've wasted like $4,000 already just to get wrecked on. All right, apparently nothing is working for this. Now we're back on 75 here. Now I've been getting some help from the Supreme Avocado, and basically my problem was I need to farm better. But the goal here is to get this one to Monkeynomics, and then if we can, if everything works out just fine, we should be able to use that ability like a lot. Now if we sell that Monkeyopolis, we can get our Monkeynomics. Even with all this extra money, it's still a little scary because nothing's gonna like withstand. Oh man, I feel like we still need a tower to place after everything kind of gets wrecked, or maybe like sell our Ray of Doom right after and then buy it back. It's the only thing I could really think of here, because he's gonna be dead, and then all we have is our plane, but our plane is demolishing, which is great. But now everyone's gonna be hitting this second rush, so now I'm down another 400 monkey money. Oh my god, even an extra $100,000 doesn't matter. We're still gonna get crapped on. Oh my god, this game. We are back on round 80 for the millionth time, this time with way more money than we've ever had in the past. We have 100,000 more than we started with the second time. So we have tripled our money. Will it be enough though to take the rest of this out? And then by the fourth one, we will 100% have our Apex Plasma Master if we can get this thing going. Now the problem really isn't the money. It's the fact that we just can't pop it fast enough before it gets down here and wrecks us. So I say screw it. We go with the biggest of the baddest. We go with the spiked mines. I've never used spiked mines in anything but just losing. So we're going to try this right now. And we have crippled Moab too. These spiked mines should literally go through a layer on their own, and we have this cool little fire guy at the bottom who's really strong, really strong. And those spiked mines are great. Why didn't we use those before? Gosh, this game stresses me out. Not exactly sure, but I think I am going to have to sell my laser guy. I think that would be the best play here, and then we'll just grab something else to clean up just so we don't lose. Oh, I still screwed it up. I still screwed it up. Oh my god. And we can't sell it. Oh, no. That's my fault. That is my fault. We almost had it. So once he starts getting there, we'll go like this, and then as soon as this guy breaks open, there we go. And now we'll just put anything here, really. We have a lot of money, and honestly, I don't even care. We're gonna start farming because I can't take this anymore. We'll be fine. We just gotta get through it. We're moving slow and Shirley. Don't call me Shirley. And we're gonna go through here. Actually, I lied. That's not enough to take it down. I hate this game. I hate this game. I hate this game. That I thought, you know, it's a dart monkey. He should be good enough to take it down. No, not in this fantasy land, guys. Oh my god, finally. Okay. I did not see that taking that long. That is crazy to me. And now the goal is to get this one to that one, get that one to this one. There we go. And now, if this game lets us, we have a Monkeyopolis and we have the money farm. We have 15 rounds to wreck some stuff. I think we can do it. I think we really can. And then courtesy of Supreme Avocado, this is going to be our defense, a laser cannon. I think it can handle everything, and it lets us regenerate this ability over and over and over. And I think we might be actually able to beat this. Guys, I am stressed beyond belief on this one. That was too much for me. I must have wasted, I'm not kidding, like probably 5,000 5 to 8,000 monkey monies. We could stall out this game even longer. Yeah, we could do that. We'll stall out even longer so we can get even more of the, or guarantee at least. How many can you get per round? Just one, right? But I know we can get a couple more elite snipers, so that even saves some more money. I just need tons and tons of money to get on to the next round here. So it looks like in these few rounds, we've already gotten like 10 or so of these things, which is pretty awesome because I've only collected once. That is the way to do it, because look at this, Monkeyopolis isn't making nothing because we're making the round so slow. Even our elite sniper's making more than our Monkeyopolis right now. That's hilarious. But are we good on 95? That's the question. And oh my God, this guy's so good. Uh-oh. 95 isn't good. Oh my gosh. We almost lost there. We're not going home, guys. We risk it for the biscuit. That's the motto here. You guys know that. Yes, I could have moved it around. Yes, we could have made that a little better, but who cares? This is so satisfying to watch it just shred through 98 after you have so many problems sometimes. Okay, so we do have the big dog here himself, the DDTs. Can we take him out on our own? I think we can, right? Might have to grab some extra help here. Can we take those out? We can't? This little sniper will help us out a little bit. Just a little bit. That's all we need, just to slow it down. There we go. And now look how much money we have. Oh my goodness, this is what I'm talking about. Sell you, sell you. We have $627,000. This guy made 48 grand on his own. I'm getting an Apex Plasmaster and I am done. That's it. I'm done. Oh, we can't put him here, huh? Got to put one here, one there, and then we're going to put this guy right here so he can see through too. And we're going to buy the Apex Plasmaster and then his range should go through here. Oh, yeah, it does. It does. I'm done. Now I got my farm back here because I'm like in love with this farm right now. This farm is the farm of all farms. Hopefully now this can do all the damage we need to. Oh my God, we can blop it back here. We can blop it back here. Yes. Oh, no. Okay, so now I think we can do this. So here we go. Here's the last little bit and we have $400,000. I was really hoping to be able to get my boomerang paragon, but I don't think we're going to be able to. So we're just going to have to rely on what we have here, which I think is fine. All right, there is no reason this crew shouldn't win. We have this guy just in case we need it, and I really liked what these guys did, so we're gonna have just a pile of them at the back. So in case we all get stunned somehow, this guy will come in clutch and save our butts from dying. That is the goal. And then we have Master Bomber, and then if it makes it down to this corner, which I'm hoping if it doesn't, we're gonna be okay to go. Okay, is he taking it out completely? Oh, it doesn't look, okay, it looks like he can. Looks like he can. Doesn't look like we're gonna do each time, but maybe we'll get enough that it doesn't matter. Maybe you will. Oh my God. Keep it around that corner and I will love you forever, Apex Plasmaster. You will ever be my favorite Paragon no matter what they release. Even if there's a Druid Paragon, you'll still be my favorite. And it looks like it did it. It looks like he did it. Oh my goodness. Yes. Thank you, baby Jesus. That only took like 4 hours. At least 6,000 or 7,000 monkey monies. And I think I popped a brain blood vessel because I was losing my cool. And of course, none of this would be possible without Supreme Avocado for helping me out, giving me those tips. And he's probably laughing at me because he's currently beating this on Elite without removing the corn. Can you believe that? And if you haven't yet, check out this video where we beat Chimps mode with only monkeys that wear capes. Sounds silly, but it's super crazy.